And welcome back, everybody. It is Steve Duval from Thor Motor Coach. We are live inside the brand new Quantum KW29. We are talking with Joel Grimm, and I'll tell you what, Joel, we have been in here, and a couple of the things people are pointing out, and I'll let you get into the details, are the features that they're used to seeing in Class A's. You're getting it in a Class C now. So let's talk about when you were putting this together, this whole floor plan and the concept.
Sure. There's a few key features that we wanted to try to combine. They always say it's hard to find everything in one.
Right.
So there was key features that we try to all combine into one Class C floor plan and still keep it under 30 foot long. One of them is going to be the theater seats.
Oh, these are reclining theater seats. Look at that.
Reclining theater seats.
They recline back. Yep.
And the nice part about this floor plan is it's directional viewing. So you kick back, you got the 40-inch flat screen TV right in front of you. If you're watching the evening news, watching a football game, or even just watching a movie. So this is a very popular feature. Opposed seating. If you have guests with you, kids with you, they could be sitting at the booth dinette. We can all be sitting here having a nice conversation. So theater seats was one of the big key things. Secondly was king bed.
So how did you and the engineering team decide? Because one of the, and I'll move the camera back. You know what we're talking about? Stay there. I'll move the camera. So what did you and the design team? And you'll be able to see the camera in the mirror there, but you'll be able to see how big that wardrobe is. So how did you guys come up with, okay, we can do this. We can fit a massive king bed in here, and that giant wardrobe is unbelievable for a storage option.
It is. So what we did is we pushed it out on the slide room.
Okay.
And we had a custom-made mattress that actually, when the slide comes in, the mattress will fold over.
Okay.
So that the slide can come in going down the road. But we put walkways on both sides of it, so it was a true full walk-around king-size bed. We find 1 and 2 RVs sold have a king bed in a Class A. Why not in a Class C?
Right.
So we've had a lot of success with this floor plan the first couple of days of the Hershey show. So we feel that that's going to be a great selling feature.
And one of the things that I've heard that people came in, I've been kind of hanging out, is there's someone came in and they said, boy, I tell you what, we are Class A people. And because, people love either Class A's or Class C's. Everybody's got their own thing. And they said, for a Class C, this is unbelievable. And so that's coming from a Class A person. And it is, because you look at even, let me move this back up so you can kind of see the kitchen. I love this L-shaped kitchen layout because, one, the lights on the stove are pretty sweet to begin with. But, you got a lot of counter space there. You got the cooktop, you got the oven. So walk us through the kitchen layout here, because it's really nice.
The kitchen, we decided to open up this floor plan up in the living room. Nice big side opening window for cross ventilation, along with the 2 windows behind the television here. So a very nice wide open feel, also with the big nice window behind us.
The other thing I want to mention too, because this floor plan is debuting here at Hershey.
Right here at Hershey.
And if you like your Class C's, you think, I love this floor plan, I just wish it was just a little bit smaller, brand new Sprinter Quantum, CR24. Let's talk, I know we're not in there, but some of the highlights of that, because it's a very similar layout.
Sure. It's going to have a booth dinette with a theater seat. It'll be the first opposed seating floor plan in a Sprinter layout. Typically we're challenged a little bit.
Not big amenities on this, as well as the new CR24. But for a Class C, let's talk about sleeping in here, because you got the overhead. This is a large booth.
It is. It's an oversized booth. So the table nice open wide seating.
And I bet you could fit 2 up there as well, 2 kids up there as well.
2 up there. My family. 3 go up there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and that's the other thing about this. This is, it's just set up. I know you travel with your kids a lot too. Just the room in here for, our feet are stretched all the way out. Even on here, and there's still room to get in and out of that booth.
There is plenty of room, plenty of walkway. So very nice setup.
Charging stations, it is all here. You can check out more on this on our website, ThorMotorCoach.com. All the floor plans we have right now are there. Again, this is a 360 Live, so go ahead and you can spin around and take the tour that way. Kind of a neat, different way to do things here, right? Let you look around at your own pace. And then in a couple weeks here, when we're out at Open House, we start setting up next week. We'll take you on extended walkthroughs of all of our new floor plans so you can get all of your questions answered. But we just kind of want to give you a peek of what's out there today. So thanks for watching. We're going to do one more with the brand new Ace coming up. All the alerts of when we're doing things, Joel. I appreciate taking your time this morning. Yeah, absolutely.
Stackable washer.
Oh,
It's extra wardrobe. There's drawers down there.
And you're not really going to find that in Class C's when you're going through the show and you stop in here and say, hey, washer dryer prep, and walk over there and say, that Quantum's got washer dryer prep.
And a brand new feature too, we can now get 2 air conditioners on this Quantum.
Oh, that's huge.
KW29, 2 11,500 BTU ACs, and all 31-foot Quantums.
That's
now
awesome.
optioned with 2
That's
double
awesome.
AC in a class.
And while we're talking tech, because I just looked up and I saw we got the charging ports there, Wi-Fi Ranger, so you can really set up like your own secure network as you're tapped into wherever, which is great. So a lot of tech here, and we got a lot more to talk about when we are coming to you live from Open House in a couple weeks. So we will see you then.